Wow, truly disgusting. John Fury says that the Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury 3 trilogy match will cost Deontay Wilder his life or his career. Truly, truly, truly horrible thing to say. It sounds like John Fury is advocating for Deontay Wilder's death, almost like he's advocating for Deontay Wilder's death in the ring. And it's sad that nobody else is like, they're calling John, like, getting on this. They're calling John Fury a hero. He's telling the truth, la da da. It's disgusting, man. He also called Deontay Wilder a twerker, and he should go back to twerking in the interview. And he also said that Deontay Wilder cherry-picked Tyson Fury 2 times, the first fight and the second fight. I don't believe that he cherry-picked any of those times. Tyson Fury was at the lowest point of his life. He was 400 pounds. He was sniffing lines, sniffing crack, cocaine, all that. Deontay Wilder gave him a chance to regain the title, to get fame, to get money, to shoot himself back into the boxing world. And what Tyson Fury does, he ducks the immediate rematch with Deontay Wilder and then proceeds to cheat him in the worst possible way. In the second fight, using gloves that you can clearly see were tampered with. The knuckle was showing through. Using illegal punches, such as punching Deontay Wilder in the back of the head, the back of the ear, holding one hand out and then punching Deontay Wilder with the other hand. Also, holding Deontay Wilder's shoulder and then punching him and headlocking Deontay Wilder. It's truly disgusting what John Fury can get away with, and also what Tyson Fury can get away with. If Malik Scott said that Tyson Fury, that his career would be over, and that, or if Deontay Wilder said it, let's say like that, if Deontay Wilder said that I'm going to kill Tyson Fury in the ring, you have all the medias be like, oh, Deontay Wilder, he needs to be banned from boxing. He's a menace to Tyson Fury. This needs to be reported on. This is breaking news. But when Tyson Fury cheats Deontay Wilder, nobody else ever covers it, with the exception of the LDBC and some other channels. Nobody ever outs Tyson Fury for his cheating. Nobody else will ever say that, hey man, we should look into this. This man has failed 2 drug tests. His sparring partner came out and said he cheated. Literally a farmer came out and said that he was robbed money to lie about Tyson Fury failing a test for nandrolone, which is a substance used by bodybuilders. How much more can Tyson Fury just get away with? And they'll never report on it. ESPN, his own company, they'll never say what Tyson Fury does. I remember one time Tyson Fury came on to a ESPN telecast a couple of days after the arbitration signing, and you can clearly tell he was high as a kite. His pupils were super dilated. He was speaking very excitedly and it made absolute no sense at all. And yet ESPN saying, the champ is here, the champ is here. Oh yeah, man, I like this. I like this energy from Tyson Fury. He brings excitement. It's disgusting. And you got all the sellouts at ESPN, which is Timothy Bradley, Andre Ward, and Stephen A. Smith. They basically advocate for Tyson Fury all day and say that Deontay Wilder has no chance against Tyson Fury at all. They'll always turn the other cheek to Tyson Fury, but they always get on Deontay Wilder, hate on Deontay Wilder for everything he does. I hope that Tyson Fury does not try to pull out this rematch, and I hope if he does, that Deontay Wilder will sue him for money and make sure that he can never fight again. But if the trilogy match does happen, like I said, Wilder in less than 10 rounds, Tyson Fury is one of the dirtiest, lowest human scumbags in the world, and so is his father, and most likely the rest of his family. But to wrap this up, this is Not Seeing the Dream. Rocking's haters and naysayers asleep. I'll hot out with another one. Peace.